And here we are, everybody, for the bonus episode, which is gonna be Muumipeikko Talven Taika. I did this with the Snufkin game. I played just the, played the, first 20 minutes or so of the game with just the Finnish subtitles, so we can do a little bit of Finnish vibing here. Although I'll keep talking in English for any international viewers here. But, let's just blaze through the game a little bit, just the opening, and see how the Finnish dialogue vibes here, how well that is done. Maybe if I go blaze through this really fast, let's say we get to, if I get to, the Winter Bonfire mega fast, maybe if I'm feeling really crazy, we'll try another language just for funsies as well. But let's do it in Finnish at least, The authentic Tuve Jansson vibe would be Svenska, because Ms. Jansson was a Finnish-Swedish writer and artist, so I think the books were originally written in Swedish, but my Swedish isn't super good, so I'm just gonna, and I'm a pretty Finnish guy, so we'll just do this for a bit, okay? How's that sound? Ooh, can you swap over, interesting, you can swap over your previous, getting to relive this so soon again. Vibes are good. It would have been such a cruel joke if when Moomintroll woke up it was already fall again. I'm glad they didn't do that, it was actually touching. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness. Can I do this?
Mutta muumimamma, miksi meidän täytyy nukkua niin pitkään? Niin me muumit olemme aina tehneet. Kun talvi tulee, me lepäämme. Ja kun heräämme, on kevät, ja kaikki on kuin ennenkin.
It's too bad Moomin Papa never had any dialogue at this part, so I can't do any Moomin Papa voice acting. I don't know if I could do him in Finnish, but whatever.
Sitten teen sinulle aamiaista. Muumipappa laittaa talon kuntoon, ja paras ystäväsi palaa talvimatkoiltaan.
Oh, that's awesome! So Moomin Mama here says, I'll make you breakfast. Moomin Papa, puts the house back in shape, and your best friend returns from his travels. And that's exactly how the game ends. Oh, beautiful bookends. Oh, man, I didn't even think about that.
Ha! Nuuska muikkunen! Hyvää yötä, Muumipeikko. Nähdään keväällä.
Dreaming of spring. Those flowers in particular really look like Jansson art. The way she draws the environments. Has a delightful little touch.
Nuuska muikkunen. Muumimamma. Muumipappa. Onko täällä ketään?
Alright, mikä tuo ääni on? Etsi tie ulos makuuhuoneesta. Find our way out of here again. How do we do this again?
On liian pimeää. En uskalla koskea tuohon. Jostain täytyy saada valoa.
Go? Ooh, can open up your tehtävälogi. Your quest list. There we go.
Tulitikut. Oikeastaan saisin sytyttää niitä vain muumimamman tai muumipapan valvovan silmän alla. Mutta kai tämä lasketaan hätätapaukseksi.
Here we go. Just gonna push. Let's see. Let's at least get to the scenes with the squirrel and Tutiki. If I'm feeling really crazy, let's try to get to the Winter Bonfire once that big main quest is begun. And if we have a lot of time left, I'll jump over and, I don't know, see how good my Japanese has gotten over the years, see if I can do this in Japanese. That'd be kind of fun.
Oven nuppi. Täytyy kokeilla sitä oveen.
Here's some good Finnish practice for anybody out there looking to learn this delightful language. So, see if you can compare and contrast to what we said in the English track. Look up the original first episode if you need to. No.
Muumimamma? Muumipappa? Oletteko hereillä?
Oh boy. There's that cabin fever skull thing again. So funny.
Kas näin? Eteinen näyttää taas siltä kuin pitääkin.
Oh, that's weird. He referred to this room as eteinen, as in the foyer, but this is like the second floor. This is in no way the foyer, the vestibule.
Ei ihme, että on niin meluisaa. Tuuli on puhaltanut ikkunan auki. Täytyy sulkea se. Se on vain maalaus. Ei mitään pelättävää.
Hyytävän kylmä talo. That means chillingly cold house.
Nyt on parempi. Vieläkin on tosi kylmä. Täytyy käydä katsomassa, mitä alakerrassa tapahtuu.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Gotta keep that light. Was he walking slower in the dark? Did I see that right? That was kind of an interesting little touch.
Muumimamma ja muumipappa. Herätys!
So rude. Oh, that's cute though, tucking them in.
Muutkin ikkunat ovat luultavasti auki. Ei ihme, että täällä on niin kylmä. Kuinkahan ne mahtoi avata?
I seem to recall this went by fairly fast. Oh, interesting. That's why you couldn't access the bathroom earlier. I forgot. Like it was Isabel's tidying.
Kylpyhuoneeseen ei pääse. Tuuli on tainnut kaataa hyllyn.
Oh, ah! Walked a little bit too far there. All right. We go.
Näin on parempi. Tosin vieläkin on kylmä.
Yeah, so it was Isabel's tidying which opened up the bathroom. That's how we accessed it.
Voi ei! Muumimamman arvokas maljakko! Tuuli on tainnut kaataa sen. Täytyy yrittää löytää kaikki palaset ennen kuin muumimamma herää.
I failed on that quest. That was the get the vase pieces. The wind knocked over the vase. How did all them pieces go flying the way they did? You gotta wonder.
Tuon pitäisi olla viimeinen. Muumipappa raukka. Hän saattaa saada muumiflunssan.
A moomin flu. Oh goodness. Did the English text have that? I don't remember.
Kellarin tulisija. Täytyy tarkistaa, onko siinä tuli. Harmi, että se on kellarissa. Muumimamman vanha hopeatarjotin. Hienosti kiilotettu ja niin kaunis.
Alright. Oh hey, one vase piece was this quick, huh?
Kas, tässä palanen muumimamman arvokkaasta maljakosta. Toivottavasti tuuli ei ole kuljettanut muita palasia turhan kauas.
Where's that apron?
Tuuleepa kovaa. Kaikki on hujan hajan.
Oh, I missed a light there. Hold on. There we go. I'd like to at least get to where the Lady of the Cold gets name dropped, because I'm kind of curious how they translated that. I think it's like Dalavan Emäntä was in the anime, if I remember correctly. I don't know.
Hiilos hiipuu jo. Tarvitsen lisää polttopuita. Muumipapalla on tapana jättää niitä tänne lojumaan. Täällä on niin pimeää. Tarvitsen valoa löytääkseni etsimäni.
Go there. Light the fire. The lamp. Keep hitting the wrong button for collecting and... Yep. Got him. Collecting and lighting the match. Alright.
Kas näin. Nyt pitäisi lämmetä. Mikä tuo ääni on? Muumimamma? Oletko hereillä? Hän on varmaankin laittamassa minulle aamiaista.
Okidoki. Oh no, the jam.
Muumimamman hillo! Mitä täällä on tapahtunut?
Yeah, that's no way to make breakfast, that's for sure. And they're still sleeping, yep.
He nukkuvat edelleen. Kukahan äänen aiheutti? Ääni tulee yläkerrasta.
Let's check in there. I'm not actually sure I can do Tutiki's voice in Finnish, actually. Well, I'll give it a go when we get there.
Hyvänen aika! Tikapuut kaatuivat. Onko siellä joku?
Oh yeah, all this horror movie suspense. Yeah, funny. It's just a squirrel. They don't go super hard on the kind of suspense, but I appreciate the effort. Oh, yeah.
Se oli vain orava. Taisin säikäyttää sen. Paras käydä katsomassa, onko se kunnossa.
Oravainen vieras, a squirrely guest.
Se meni ulos ikkunasta. En ole koskaan ollut yöllä ulkona, enkä ainakaan kylmällä säällä. Entä oravaparka? Ryhtiä, muumipeikko? Ei huolta, ulkona on vain luonto. Nyt mennään.
Again, this is how they did it in the 90s story and the original book. That the access was only possible via the attic window because of the giant snow pile. Would have been neat if somehow that would have been kept for this game, but oh well.
Mitä tämä on? Mitä on tapahtunut? Tämän täytyy olla lunta. Muumimamma on kertonut siitä. Kaikki on niin kylmää ja harmaata. Aivan kuin koko maailma olisi kuollut nukkuessani.
Oh, was there a letter from Snufkin here?
Orava meni tuohon suuntaan. Raukka varmaan hytisee kylmästä.
There is, but I don't think we can access it because it's snowed in. I was like, oh, I could do a little bit of voice acting for Snufkin in Finnish as well, just at one moment from his letter, but we can't access it. Oh well.
Siinähän sinä olet.
Luulin tämän olevan minun taloni. Halusin vain lämmitellä. Sitten muistin, että eihän minulla ole taloa. Pahoittelut.
Jää toki tänne. Tule lämmittelemään.
Yeah, no way to get there to that player post box. Oh well.
Sää muuttuu pahemmaksi. Miten kukaan voi selvitä täällä?
Ah, the bushes! They're blocking me. Gotta take this roundabout.
ole kiltti, herra orava. Vaiko rouva orava? Tarkoitus ei ollut pelästyttää sinua.
On niin kylmä.
That haunting wail in the music. If you want to imagine that that's the Lady of the Cold, mayhaps. So cool.
And this part.
Päivää, rouva. Onko teilläkin kylmää? Anna kun lepään ihan hetkisen.
Rouva? Onko siellä ketään muita?
So, the squirrel actually talks to a ma'am there, a lady.
Niin. Hyytävän kylmää.
Which, like, just adds to the mystery there, you know? Like, wait a second, like, is there an actual physical lady of the cold?
Tästä ei pääse kulkemaan. Jossain on oltava toinen reitti.
Okay, but there were... Oh, but now the game lets me slide? Okay, got it. Okay. Like, because, like, the Lady of the Cold ultimately was just a... Maybe the Force of Winter, but just now... The squirrel talked to some kind of lady, so, man, that's so cool, that little, like, not fake out, but that little mystery there, ambiguity. I love it.
Ei! Herää, pikkuystävä! Tämä on minun syytäni.
That mystery of the squirrel, by the way, when a second squirrel shows up at the end, and the story's like, are you the same squirrel? And in the book, it's the same thing. Another squirrel shows up, and it's left ambiguous if it was the same squirrel or not. So that's also one of the most mysterious things, because, like, if it is the same squirrel, how? You know?
Se on jumissa. En saa sitä irti. Tuutikki, sinäkin olet hereillä. Tulehan sieltä, pikku muumipeikko. Tämä sää ei sovi kesäolennoille. Mutta entä orava? Liian myöhäistä. Seuraa minua uimahuoneeseen.
That's a weird translation for bathing house, uimahuone. The swim room. I don't know. I've never heard that in Finnish. Although, how do you translate bathing house in general? Uimakoppi, I think, which is like swim shack. I think would be more appropriate.
Kas noin, olet turvassa. Orava. Meidän täytyy palata etsimään sitä. Sitten kun myrsky on ohi. Onkohan se vielä elossa? Ei tässä säässä. Yritin pelastaa sen, mutta epäonnistuin. Tein todella parhaani, Tuutikki. Mutta nyt se on mennyttä, ja se on minun syyni. Pötypuhetta. Teit kaiken voitavasi, jotta niin ei kävisi. Ikävä kyllä se ei joskus riitä. Miten voit olla niin tyyni tässä tilanteessa? Kuolema on osa elämää. Jäärouva antaa ja ottaa.
Wow, okay, so Lady of the Cold was translated the Ice Lady. That's cool, dude. I dig it. I think it was that, yeah. I think it was Jäärouva in the Finnish dub of the anime, so... Alright, that's cool. I dig it.
Jäärouva. Kuka hän on? Joka vuosi jäärouva saapuu hyisestä pohjoisesta ja peittelee Muumilaakson lumeen, tuudittaa sen uneen sekä antaa juurten uneksia uudelleen syntymästä.
Let the root stream of rebirth sounds really awkward in Finnish. Juurten uneksia uudelleen syntymästä. I don't know, guys.
Onko jäärouva siis syy siihen, että muumimamma ja muumipappa nukkuvat? Ja että nuuskamuikkunen lähti? Asia ei ole ihan niin yksinkertainen.
Oh, alright.
Kuuletko? Tuuli tyyntyy. Ulkona on nyt turvallista. Tai ainakin turvallisempaa. Ota tämä huivi. Se suojaa talven purevimmalta viimalta.
Alright, now käy katsomassa oravaa. Go look at the squirrel. It's not doing so hot.
Orava? Poissa? Veikö jäärouva sen? Mahdollisesti. Tai kenties se karkasi.
No kumpi se on?
Haluan tietää. Valitkaamme siinä tapauksessa vaihtoehto, joka antaa eniten toivoa.
Haluan kotiin.
Myrskyt ovat tainneet tehdä siitä jokseenkin vaikeaa. Nuo jääpuikot saisi ehkä pois lumipallolla tai 2. Lumipallolla? Lumi tuntuu niin kylmältä. Uimahuoneessa on lapaset. Jossain. Jos löydät ne, opetan heittämään lumipalloja oikeaoppisesti.
Alright guys, there's still a bit of gameplay to get to the bonfire, and I don't really know if I wanna get all the way there, but we do have a little bit of time still here. I didn't do this with the Snufkin game, right? Like, I just did the Finnish thing for a while, vibed with that. But I kinda just wanna do... I mean, there's so many languages we could do here just for funsies, obviously, but given how beloved this is in Japan, and given I just want to see how well I do with Japanese, we're just gonna play that exact same sequence one more time with the Japanese track. I'll speed through it once again, but we'll just see how well I can do with the Japanese. See if I can, how well I can dub it in Japanese, alright? Sound fun, everybody? If you had a good time already, I hope you did. Thanks so much. Again, please come back. If there's another Moomin game by this crew, I will be there for it. If I might do that other Moomin game that was announced in summer for 444. What was it? For not for anything. It was just for PC, for gamers. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. That other adventure game. I know it didn't look as exciting as this one, but hey, it's Moomin stuff. I just might check it out now that Moomin games are on a hot roll. But yeah, but let's atarashiku hajimeru. Let's do Moomintroll Fuyu no Nukumori. Let's one more time crack this, a new game. You know what? I'm gonna be a douche and save over. Start, yeah. このセーブデータに進行状況を上書きしますか? I think. So it's just like, are you gonna overwrite your save? Hell yeah, I am. yeah. Anyone sticking around for this one to see this one more time and me do this, you guys are two true troopers, and I appreciate you being here. Hey, look, there's a squirrel there as well. Could it be the same squirrel? Is there only one squirrel in all of Moomin Valley? I wonder.
ねえ、ムーミンママ、どうしてこんなに冬い間眠れないといけないの?
Okay, Nemurenai did not have a kanji on it. Maybe for... Assuming that young players will be playing this game, maybe they don't put in, really hard kanji in this game. Like, it's only for the, really simple ones. Like, Nagai Aida has 2 really common kanji in it, so I imagine that's something that even kids would recognize after a couple years at school, so that's why they show up there. But yeah, oh man, I'm used to looking at a lot of Japanese text with a ton of kanji in it though, so I might be actually a little bit thrown off with lack of kanji here. We'll see. On the other hand, I don't remember how all kanji's pronounced. Some of them I've only learned to like recognize the meaning of, but I can't remember how they're pronounced. So this might be good. We'll see. Oh shoot! There's already a word I don't recognize. Those two symbols next to each other on the second row. I don't know. それが私たちのなんだかなんだかだからよ。冬が来たら私たちは休むの。そして目が覚めるところには夏が来ていてすべてが元通りになるのよ。その時には朝ごはんを作ってあげましょうね。ムーミンパパは Shoot, okay, hold on. That can be pronounced in two ways depending on if it's your own house, your own home, or just a house. I think it's uchi when it's your own home. Let's go. ムーミンパパはうちの片付けをしていて、それからあなたの親友が冬の旅から戻ってきてるわ。スナフキンだね。Snufkin is in fact Snufukin in Japanese as well, isn't that nice? In Finnish, he is the very confusing Nuuskamuikkunen, which is a decent translation of his Swedish name Snusmumriken, so man of many names. おやすみなさい、ムーミントロール。夏が来るまで素敵な夢を見てね。This again. I mean, I know you're signing up for a wintry adventure when you get this game, so obviously you know this isn't gonna stick, but yeah, no, whatevs.
Snufkin? Moomin Mama? Moomin Papa? 誰もいないの？あの音？いや、あの音は何？
How mysterious. Oh, quest log. There we go. There we go.
真っ暗で何も見えないから怖くて触れない。
何か、ooh, some kind of light, but I don't know how that's pronounced.
なんだかかんだかを見つけないと。
I think this is a bad moment to maybe reveal a lot of the Japanese text I read is for a lot of military sci-fi. So there's a lot of combat-related terminology I'm uncomfortably familiar with, but then like really average day-to-day like vocabulary I'm actually a little bad on. I'm embarrassed to admit.
マッチだ。ママやパパがいるときしかつけちゃダメって言われてるけど、これは緊急事態だ。
Okay, there we hiotsukeru. What is a doorknob in Japanese? It's just doornobu. Amazing.
ドアノブだ。ドアに取り付けてみよ
う。Alright. Wait, I'm gonna speed run this, right? Just to get to all this dialogue that we can get in fun Japanese here.
ムーミンママ？ムーミンパパ？起きてる？
変な音を調べる which is investigate the strange noise.
ふぅ、これでよしと見慣れた部屋に。
I think I got that right, but then I lost the last because I was too busy trying to work out the dialogue there.
すごい音はこれか。風で窓が開いちゃったんだ。止めなくちゃ。
Yeah, Moomintroll walks slower in the dark, which is appropriate, so we gotta have the matchstick for speedrun strats on.
これで大丈夫なはず。でも、まだ寒いね。下の台
Oh shoot, how do you pronounce that when it's alone, that kanji?
下の台がどうなってるか見に行かなくちゃ。
Hinyari what was the quest name? Hinyari Hisori Yashiki. Something about the house, I guess. Oh, the Moomin house is the Moomin Yashiki in Japanese. That's cute.
Moomin Mama! Moomin Papa! Okite!
His animation's funny. I still like it. And then it's cute. Tuck in. Thing there. What's a brr sound in Japanese? I think we'll find it out, hopefully, here. I actually don't know off the top of my head.
他の窓もきっと開いてるんだ。道理でこんなに寒いわけだ。一体誰が開けたんだろう。
Or was that aketa, actually? The pronunciation for open, the kanji, changes a couple ways. It might have been aketa. I think be open is hiraku, and then open is akeru. Maybe? I might be misremembering. Japanese speakers, let me know if I got that right.
これでよしと。でもやっぱりまだ寒い。
Yeah, get that going. What is a vase in Japanese?
大変だ。ムーミンママの大切な花瓶が。
Hanabin is like flower bottle, I think. Okay, that's fine.
きっと風で倒れちゃったんだ。ママが目を覚ます前にかけらを見つけなくちゃ。
Yeah, alrighty. I think jam is gonna be just jamu in the Japanese. Although just watch is gonna have some really fancy Japanese word that I don't recognize at all. Now that I said that.
これが最後のはず。寒い。
Okay, apparently burr is just ooh. It's kind of fun.
Kshin. Zbi. かわいそうなムーミンパパ。きっとムーミン風邪をひいちゃったんだ。
Wow, that Moomin cold is also, or that was in the Finnish translation, is also the Japanese Moomin kaze. Yeah, cold is also cold wind in Japanese. Kaze, interesting, eh?
地下屋にストーブがあった。使えるか見てみよう。でも地下室に行くのはちょっと。
Yeah, it's actually chikashitsu, I think. I said that wrong there earlier. My bad, everybody. I said chikaya, but I was thinking chikashitsu. Which is just underground room.
ムーミンマンマの銀のお盆だ。いつもと変わらずピカピカできれい。
And kakera is here.
花火のかけらを見つけたぞ。残りもあまり遠くに飛ばされてないといいけど。
Oh, I missed that light again. It's not very important, but can't help myself. I think I talked about that during the proper playthrough that I do love lighting those whatchamacalls, 燃えさししかないや。もっと薪をもっと薪を持ってこなくちゃ。Interesting, firewood has its own Japanese word, maki. Did not know that, yeah. Ki would reply wood or tree, so I guess it kind of makes sense, yeah.
ムーミンパパはいつもこの辺りに置いていたな。真っ暗だ。
Ooh, there's that word for like a light again. Maybe it's just hikari? I'm just gonna say that.
光がないと Sagasenai.
I don't know what that word is for, like a lamp or a light, so if anyone knows what that word is, I would really appreciate if you guys told me. I might just look it up myself, but feel free to also let me know in the comments just in case. The word for just generic light is hikari. You folks may have heard it. It's a common word in Japanese. But that's a specific kind of light. Might be a lamp or, firelight. So that's why I'm unsure if it's the same word or not.
さあ、どうだ。これであったくなるはず。あの音は何だろう。ムーミンママ起きてるの？きっと朝ごはんの
Sorry, I'm a little too excited here.
きっと朝ごはんを作ってくれてるんだ。
Alright, quest完了, which is quest complete. あの音は誰が? Well, that's interesting. They had the kanji for dare there now, when earlier they didn't.
ムーミンママのジャムが何があったの?
Okay, jam was just jamu in this case. Good. There probably is some fancy Japanese word for it, but they used jamu.
まだ眠ってるや。じゃあ、あの音は。上の台から音がしてる。ごげ。
Oh, what is a squirrel? It's risu in Japanese, right? We'll see if they use that word, right? Because there is a squirrel-themed virtual YouTuber who goes by the name of Risu. I believe this is a very much a pun. So,
Ah! Hashiko ga ochita.
I did not know that a ladder is hashiko. Now I know that as well. There you go.
誰か上にいるの?
Oh, we can look at this as well.
ただの餌。怖くなんかないんだから。
Let's look at all this spooky stuff. No. Just a cabin fever painting. Alright. Now for the third time, are you guys gonna get spooked now? Oh, you're so spooked, I knew it. Definitely not me, I did not just have a heart attack, nope. What?
なんだリスか。
It was Risu, I remembered it, yay.
きっと怖がらせちゃった。大丈夫かな。見に行かなくちゃ。
Alrighty. Oh, yeah, there it is. Quest is Korisu o oikakeru. Oh, Korisu is like little squirrel or baby squirrel?
窓から出ていちゃった。
Oh, said Yonaka, I think.
夜中に外に出たことない。しかもこんな寒いよに。でもあのかわいそうなリスはどうなっちゃう？しっかりしろムーミントロール。心配なんてないさ。相手はただの自然なんだから。
相手はただの自然? What does it? Your partner is... Your opponent is just nature. It's just a natural... I guess... I think a really clunky translation would be the opponent is just nature. I think it means it's just nature you're dealing with, I think is what's supposed to, more naturally, although I bet you could do it more naturally, and I'm sure they did. I don't remember what they said originally in the English.
さあ、行くぞ! Kore wa? 何が起きたの? きっとこれが
I just blanked for a second what snow is, but okay, I got it.
きっ とこれが雪なんだ。前にムーミンママから聞いたことがある。何もかも冷たくて真っ白けだ。まるで眠ってる間に世界に終わりが来たみたい。
Maybe Aidani again. I don't know when the word between.
リスはあっちへ行ったぞ。きっと寒さで凍えてる。かわいそうに。
Real Japanese, just yammering with Japanese speakers here. The word for between is that one kanji. It could be pronounced either Aida or Ma, and I've never really got a handle on when you use one of the other two pronunciations. If someone also wants to tell me that in the comments, I'd love a little Japanese lesson there.
よかった、ここにいた。
僕のサムだと。
Oh no, that's the word. That's the word for house.
僕のうちだと思ったんだ。温まりたくて。それで思い出したんだ。僕にうちなんかなかったって。ごめんなさい。
Oh, now the brr is furururu. All right.
引かないで。あったまっていかない。行きなよ。天気はどんどん悪くなってる。こんな寒い中、一体誰が耐えられるの？お願いだよ、リス君。それとも女の子かな？怖がらせる。
Oh, I took way too long there. Sorry.
すごく寒い。
Oh, I just now realized you can already see the Moomin house while adventuring here in this blizzard. Oh, that was a cool shot there. Alright. Aren't you glad we played this a third time?
こんにちは、お姫様。あなたも凍えているの？
I think that's the symbol for princess.
少しだけ休ませて。
お姫様？誰と話しているの？
I think that's Hime, which is actually princess. I think that's the symbol for princess, which is an interesting translation.
すごく寒い。
向こう側へ。
Ooh, what's that? Wata? I think Wata?
向こう側へ渡れない。何か別の方法があるはずだ。
I think that was Watarenai. Maybe? I don't freaking know. Ah! そんな、やだよ。目を開けて、僕のせいだ。I'm sorry we had to watch this a third time now. Bad vibes. And spooky 2 Tiki coming in. Is it just gonna be 2 Tiki? We're about to find out.
はまちゃってる。動かせない。2 Tiki?
It is just 2 Tiki. Alright.
君も起きてたんだね。こっちへいらっしゃい、ムーミントロール。夏の生き物にこの寒さはこたえるから。でも、リスはもう間に合わないわ。
In that part you say ma. It's always mani au when that other kanji comes up there. I know that.
もう間に合わないわ。さあ、ついてきて。水浴び小屋に入りましょう。
Mizuabi koya? Alright. Water. Mizuabi is maybe bathing, and koya is like hut. Not sure what Mizuabi is, but...
さあ、もう大丈夫よ。 リス、助けに戻ちなきゃ。嵐が去ったらね。
I think I got that kanji right. I don't know.
まだ生きてると思う？どうかしら。この天気では無理でしょうね。助けあげたかったのに失敗しちゃったんだ。トゥーティッキ、僕頑張ったんだけど。ダメだった。僕のせいだ。そんなことないわ。そうならないようにできることすべてやったじゃないの。寂しいけれど、
No, kanashi. That's the wrong one.
悲しいけれど時にはそれだけやっても足りないことってあるのよ。どうしてそんなに落ち着いていられるの？死というのは生の一部なの。
Oh, shoot. Okay. Korihime? Ice Princess, I think? That they might be... In a name, the kanji might be pronounced different, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
死というのは生の一部なの。氷姫が与え、そして取っていくのよ。
Alright, Korihime, Ice Princess. Also, they nicely tell you how to pronounce that one kanji there by having the hiragana in the brackets there. Thank you.
氷姫、それって誰なの？氷姫は毎年冷たい北の地からやってきて、ムーミン谷を雪の雪で包み込んで眠らせて、新しい命に生まれ変わる夢をみんなに見せるの。
Instead of roots, it's new life. Shows new life dreams of being reborn. That sounds a million times cooler in Japanese that it did in Finnish. I love that.
じゃあ、氷姫のせいでムーミンママとムーミンパパが眠ってるってこと？それにスナフキンが旅に出るのも？もう少し。
That's not Zako. What the heck? Something.
ではあるけれどね。
That one really stumped me. That one kind of looked like Zako, but that's not right.
ねえ、気づいた？風が収まってきたわ。今なら外に出ても大丈夫よ。少なくともさっきよりはマシね。ほら、マフラーを貸してあげる。冬の寒さから守ってくれるわ。
Alright, コリスを調べる。リスとにない客。Okay, there's some kind of Japanese pun. Oh, risto ni nai kyaku is like guest that's not on the list, I believe. However, risu is, of course, squirrel, as discussed. So, squirrel that's not on the list would sort of kind of be the translation. All right, very funny.
リスがいなくなってる。氷姫に、
Okay, hold on.
氷姫に連れて行かれちゃったの？そうかもしれない。それか、どこかへ逃げたのかも。どっちなの？はっきりさせて。それじゃあ、こうであってほしいって思ってる方を妄想しましょう。そうそう妄想
Oh, whatever. No.
うちに帰りたい。この様子を見る限りじゃちょっと難しそうで。
Oh, hold on. Yukidama? Is that snowball?
雪玉を一つか二つ投げれば tsurara o kawaseru to omou wa yo.
Oh, okay, apart from Snowball being Yukidama, apparently an icicle is tsurara? Interesting.
Yukidama? Yuki ga tsumeta sugite sawarenai yo. 確か、水浴び小屋のどこかにミトンがあったと思うわ。
Oh, mittens are miton in Japanese? That's cute.
見つけたらちゃんとした雪玉の投げ方、
Oh, nagekata, excuse me, sorry.
見つけたらちゃんとした雪玉の
Yeah! One more.
見つけたらちゃんとした雪玉の投げ方を教えてあげるわ。
Hey, I nailed it, finally. And that's it. That's gonna be all. Totte torarete is the... Take and be taken, I think, is what the translation of that quest name is. Alright. That's it. That's the bonus episode. I don't have time for even more. Sorry. We could do Deutsch, Svensk, all sorts of funny languages I could try giving a go, but I just wanted to do these two. Just vibe here. So that's all for Moomintroll Winter's Warmth at last. It was fantastic. I loved it. I hope you did as well. Next week, probably not gonna be family-friendly good times vibes. Nope. It's gonna be a complete different genre shift and very much not for kids anymore, I think. Still a little bit waffling on what game I want to follow up with. But anyway, it's all from me from here. Thanks so much. This was all very summery, of course, so we have this to look forward to, those who are currently enjoying summer, you know, here in the Northern Hemisphere. So please look forward to these wintry antics displayed here, you know. If anyone on the Southern Hemisphere was watching this, I hope you enjoyed this little sympathizing with your current wintry conditions. If you lived on the equator, well, hope you get to see snow someday, traveling somewhere where you get snow. And it's been good. So, see you all later, guys. Bye-bye!